If the guys are traveling, you have to weigh it up.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the business.
Yeah, it does. I think it does.
I want to show you guys something. So we dialed into the VMR now, just the video hub service, that number that we give you.
Okay.
It's streaming enabled. You see that there? Show you something. This is not something that you have to use. Or,
The cloud.
Yeah.
yeah, that little cloud means the streaming's enabled. We can, what we've done with this VMR, this particular one, we've enabled streaming and recording to YouTube. So we've got our own YouTube channel here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Our own YouTube channel here. There you see it went live. This is YouTube. This is normal stock standard YouTube. Once again, this is not something you have to do, but the functionality is there for you if you wanted to.
So you'll create a YouTube account for your organization. Then you giving a presentation about an induction on how to use IT or how IT processes work. Instead of doing it every time someone starts, you'll record it to YouTube. It's locked. You can then share it with people or share it publicly, whatever you want.
And also it gets transmitted out live. Now bear in mind there's between 10 and 15-second delay between us actually doing stuff and it actually happening on here.
Or you save it.
Yeah. And it gets recorded on YouTube automatically if you wanted to. So here, for instance, here's us. Now you'll see when I do,
That's
you know.
a nice way to take minutes of like my life. And then can you restrict who you share it
Yes.
with?
Absolutely.
So I mean, if
You
it's a
do that on
confidential
your
meeting,
you do it on your
exactly.
YouTube channel. It works like how you post anything on YouTube. Whenever you post it, you can say, okay, make it public or not. Okay, so or share it with specific people. That's if you wanted to do it. If you've got a content delivery network that's already streaming and stuff, you could stream it up to that as well.
I don't have that yet.
Also, we do have our streaming service, which is a corporate streaming service, which is not on YouTube, which is also an option that you can add onto the Video Hub if you wanted to as well.
And we
Which is more
record, like, say, the audio.
Yeah, the audio and everything is
I mean, I
recorded,
guess
yeah.
you can record the whole meeting now, like,
Oh, yeah, everything is being
is it
recorded.
even then it
Everything
needs
we
to
do,
take
yeah.
minutes?
No,
Yeah.
they wouldn't.
And you can see we're streaming this live.
That's something you should tell people. I mean, you can't just record everyone. No one
Yeah.
No, absolutely. It's the same like, you know, when
Let me just take the...
when you're on speakerphone and there's other people in the room.
There's the audio. And you can see we're streaming this live.
That's something you should tell people. I mean, you can't just record everyone.
Oh, I feel like I'm famous. It's the same like, you know, when
Let me just take the...
when you're on speakerphone. and
That's
there's
quite
other
cool.
people in the room. That is very cool.
Yeah. So this is just added
They
functionality.
always do this to me, and what they do is they get me to disclose a lot of confidential information, and then they stream it to the world.
So it's nice to know that the service do that for you as well. What Morris has done here for us, just quickly to explain to you, Morris has...
Oh, is there now other people in the room?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, hi, sorry.
Hi, how you doing?
Good and you.
Can't complain.
New world for me. This is amazing.
Eugene is the best. I love Eugene.
Eugene, can you
He's
just
my
keep
best
on
friend.
Oh, are these now other
Can you just keep on
desks
talking?
that are opening up?
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you can hear them or we turn down the volume. Sorry, we're sitting close to each
Yeah,
other.
I'm trying to turn down the volume, otherwise you're going to get feedback.
Yeah,
See what happens.
see what happens. So we've got all of these sites connected,
Yeah.
right? And whoever talks for longer than 2 seconds, the most dominant audio, will then switch to the main sites.
And does it do that automatically?
It does it automatically. You could set it up so it's a moderator where I see everybody and everybody sees me. Or everybody in the conference only sees me, but I can see everybody. If it's like a training environment where
Yes.
you've got 5 sites connected and you want them to only see you,
Yeah, so then
but you want to be able to see everybody. So you
Yeah.
can set it up like that. As
you don't want when someone asks a question for it to pop up. It's still the
Yes.
person training the room.
Correct, yeah. So, yeah, and this is what a multi-point call looks like. Now, Eugene, can one of you maybe send a presentation or something for us? Is it possible? Do you guys have that?
Yes, now you're pushing the luck, eh? Let me try.
Share the special pricing you're going to give me.
Funny guy.
This
So
is
now he's sharing a presentation.
Okay, so now this is exactly what's on
What he's
your
seeing.
PC.
his desktop. That he's sharing on his machine.
But because he's in a video conference at the same time, it's mirroring.
Yeah, that should be better now.
Yeah. So whatever he's sharing on his desktop.
I get worried if you're searching for help online. Should know this stuff.
Mental health.
That's good,
Everybody needs help now and then, man.
Yeah.
You see now, for example, in this case, if we wanted to have him full screen and the other screen with the presentation, this makes sense.
Yeah.
But if seeing him is not so important anymore, You don't really
would
need two screens.
Just want that.
Yeah. It all depends.
Because
But
once
screens,
he's going
screens for the type of screens we'll use in your environment will be cost effective.
Maybe this
Because
is,
it's like a TV screen.
this is quite interesting. This is our infrastructure that we've dialed into. Yeah, this is our demo infrastructure. This is our demo infrastructure we're currently running. And that's just how the network works with the people dialed in at the moment. But yeah, anything that's on your desktop you can share. If that was a PowerPoint presentation, it would be up there. And everybody in the conference sees it, including Eugene and all the rest of the sites.
Okay, you don't have to keep them much.
Maybe just to show you that, you see that fish tank there? That is a
Yeah, I
video
was wondering
conferencing-
about the fish.
Yeah, that's a video
That's what I
it's a demo site. I think that's in Austin. That's in Austin, Texas, Morris? Yeah.
Bubbles. Is that delay? There's none.
It's just a demo site we got and it's got a camera on the fish tank.
That's
so.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, and I can see like as well when I move, it's like immediate.
And we do something called lip sync because audio packets or the audio data is a lot smaller than the video data, so it gets to the other side quicker. But what we do is we do lip sync. We wait for the right packets and we sync them up in the back end. You'll see when
Okay,
Marius
so that
talks
it's
to us. Yeah, you'll see when Marius talks to us, his lip and his audio, his lip movement is audio.
Everything should be synchronized. So by the time you hear the audio, it should be in sync with my actual lips moving.
Yeah, and it is. No,
Yeah, there's
brilliant.
a lot of technologies built in here, which is quite awesome.
Can I like take a video of
Of
this?
course you
place?
may.
Business
Yeah,
manager.
you can. Marius, we'll just keep.
Yeah, you can. She'll love that.
Marius, maybe.
I'll bring the fish tank back. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect. Because you did bring the fish tank back. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Make the fish tank talk.
Yeah, that might be a bit of a challenge, though. Just a little bit.
I'm going to zoom in. There's the camera, and I'll just show the actual unit itself.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Yeah. I could also share my presentation. I go here and I hit the presentation button.
And now you. Oh, whoa!
I'm doing this wirelessly. This is where the
Whoa.
comes in. That goes to the second screen, and then I've got Morris and the guys there. They'll be able to, on their side, they'll be able to see my presentation as well. And depending on the setup, single screen or dual screen, they'll see it on one screen or two screens.
So if I had like a laptop here and I plugged this cool thingamajig
Yeah.
Mhm.
into it,
Yeah.
and I also clicked the presentation button, it would show up.
Yeah.
It would show what's on my
Correct.
desktop.
On your desktop, yeah. So anything is on your desktop.
That's
So let me show you
amazing.
here. If I go and I do that, you'll see there's a bit of a Marius and them will now see what's on my desktop. So anything I do on here,
They will
mail,
follow
for
through.
instance.
So you have to be careful.
Yeah. Think about what you're opening.
It's all business, I
It's
promise.
always like when the boss walks behind you, then suddenly you're like, ooh, shouldn't have been on this website.
Yeah.
Ah,
No. I do that on my home.
I've got stories. I've been doing this for so many years. I've seen everything.
Yeah. No, but thanks so much. Thanks for your time and thanks for, I also don't want to keep these guys longer than is necessary, but I can definitely see the qualities there.
What we can do is, Morris, can you maybe just quickly dial into, which one should we dial into? Just on the live platform, I just want to see if we,
Yeah.
if we can do an
Same.
audio call as well.
So you just want to see what?
Audio call.
Dial into my VMR, but so just dial from that unit, dial 196. Well, you know what?
And,
I'll dial
Yeah.
you in.
The fact that I can
Okay, but then what do we have to dial? What? Because we want to dial in via audio.
It's 087
Hang on. Yeah, 087. Yeah,
802
yeah.
7608.
And what's the code on that?
We can use mine. It's 3711
3711.
Thanks, Bert.
Thanks so
Cool,
much.
chat to you now.
So I'll dial you from the main production environment, but
Your call will be disconnected.
Even a pleasant lady voice. That's awesome.
Yeah.